Husky is a general term for a dog used in the polar regions, primarily and specifically for work as sled dogs. It refers to a traditional northern type, notable for its cold weather tolerance and overall hardiness. Modern racing Huskies that maintain Arctic breed traits, also known as Alaskan Huskies, represent an ever-changing crossbreed of the fastest dogs. Huskies have continued to be used in sled dog racing, as well as expedition and trek-style tour businesses, and as a means of essential transportation in rural communities. Huskies are also kept as pets, and groups work to find new pet homes for retired racing and adventure trekking dogs. The term Husky first came into usage in the mid to late 1700s. At this time, Eskimo or Eskimo was a common term for pre-Columbian Arctic inhabitants of North America. Several dialectal permutations were in use, including Usky, Uskame, and Huskma. Thus, dogs used by Arctic people were the dogs of the Huskies dogs, and eventually simply the Husky dogs. Canadian and American settlers, not well versed on Russian geography, would later extend the word to Chukotka sled dogs imported from Russia, thus giving rise to the term Siberian Husky. Siberian Husky, breed of working dog raised in Siberia by the Chukchi people, who valued it as a sled dog and companion. It was brought to Alaska in 1909 for sled dog races and soon became established as a consistent winner. In 1925, the breed gained widespread fame by saving Nome, Alaska, during a diphtheria epidemic. Teams of Siberian Huskies battled blizzard conditions to relay life-saving serum over 674 miles, 1,085 kilometers, to the icebound city. A graceful dog with erect ears and a dense soft coat, the Siberian Husky stands 20 to 24 inches, 51 to 61 centimeters, tall at the withers, and weighs 35 to 60 pounds, 16 to 27 kilograms. It is usually gray, tan, or black and white, and it may have head markings resembling a cap, a mask, or spectacles. The breed, kept pure for hundreds of years in Siberia, is noted for its intelligence and a gentle temperament. It was recognized by the Fédération Cynologique Internationale, International Canine Federation, in 1966 as a member of the Spitz and Primitive Types Group, subgroup Nordic sledge dogs, and by the American Kennel Club in 1930 as a member of the working group. As befits its long-distance sled racing heritage, the Siberian Husky is an active breed that needs at least 1 to 2 hours of exercise daily. Dog sledding, ski joring, bike joring, or any activity involving pulling and running are especially well suited for the breed. Siberian Huskies are generally not great swimmers or retrievers. Exercise must be done on lead or in a safe area, as these dogs tend to roam and may not return when called. The breed can be extremely clever about escaping, so a secure yard is required. Siberians are known for damaging homes when not adequately exercised or when left alone for too long. Young dogs are prone to destruction and should be enclosed in a damage-proof area. The breed relishes cold weather and is prone to overheating in hot conditions. The thick coat requires brushing weekly, daily during shedding season. Because the breed is self-cleaning, baths are usually only needed several times a year. The Siberian Husky is active, independent, mischievous, and playful. It gets along fairly well with other dogs and pets, and is outgoing towards strangers. Because of their friendly nature, Siberians do not make good guard dogs. The breed enjoys people of all ages, but is too independent and strong to be a good walking companion for children or the elderly. It tends to be strong-willed and is not an easy dog to train. While Siberians do not tend to bark much, they are far from quiet, emitting a wide variety of woos, chirps, and howls. It should be noted that these claims are traditional and widely accepted generalizations about the breed, and the behavior of individual Siberians may differ.